Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe, hit the bell button, also like, comment, share. I would appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. To everyone who's already my subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing. I love you all. Everyone who is a viewer, thank you for coming back. Love you very much. I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. I've written 2 books in the series so far. It's called Perception, The Two Yet One, Books 1 and 2. You can find links in the description box to purchase my books from Amazon. You can find links to view trailers that I created for each of them. And I'm reading book 1 aloud to my Facebook friends and followers. I've read up to chapter 10 of book 1. There are 18 chapters in the book, so I'm a little bit over halfway through. I also have a link in there for the playlist where I'm putting all the chapters and the trailers. You can also find links of lives that I did a few years back where I tell my life story. You can find a link to my author's page on Facebook as well as my personal wall. You can find a link to my friend April's new astrology channel. She just did an awesome full moon reading for this blue moon that we just had on Halloween. It was very powerful. And if you would like a personal reading, I'm now offering those. If you'd like to book one, the information to contact me is also in the description box below. This is a timeless reading if you're attracted to it. I'm going to just trust that it's right for you at that time. As a reader, I see major arcana as messages about your divine blueprint, which is the plan that you made before you incarnated to learn certain lessons to raise the vibration of your soul. I see minor arcana cards as messages about your free will as a being. An upside down card does not have a separate meaning. In this deck, it means the energy is not fully manifested, and depending upon the position of the card I'll let you know what it means. This is the Celtic crossbred, and I read the positions a little differently than other readers, so I'll explain as I go. Pardon me. All right, so at the heart of everything, you have the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, karma. This is awesome. This is a 10, okay? 10s are endings, and I think this is a happy ending. Something awesome just happened, and it's bringing in some kind of fortune for you. Something like, something that you deserve, okay? Something that will be kind of, I'm hearing relief. Also, since this is right side up, this is fully manifested. So this already happened. Okay. Let's see what else I'm getting from this. Well, of course, since this is a major arcana card, this is very much a part of your divine blueprint. This destiny, this fortune, this karma was due you. Okay. So something really awesome just happened. And the energy that is directly affecting this wonderful fortune that just came in for you, Pisces, is the Prince of Discs. Okay, this energy is directly affecting this. It is always red right side up. And this is Earth energy. Earth is very grounded, reliable energy. This is the energy of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You can see this has a very heavy Taurus influence to it here. Now, this prince, he represents unfailing determination, okay? So this is a masculine energy, a diligent worker, someone who's imaginative, someone who's gentle, okay? This is someone who just keeps working, okay? So this doesn't have to be a man, though. This can be, since this is your karma here, I feel like this energy has something to do with you just being determined and moving on, and it definitely has to do with your health and your wealth. I'm feeling money, more money here, because that's what Earth is. It's a lot of the time, see, this is called discs, but a lot of the time the Earth suit is called pentacles or coins. Okay, so it does represent money. It does represent your health, you know, but right now I'm feeling that there was an increase in your income due to this lovely fortune here. And it's creating more determination to keep going, okay? Now, this is the energy that is at the root of all of this. This is the Emperor, okay? This is the divine masculine himself. He has not been fully manifested into your life, okay? He is not exactly, yeah, he's not fully manifested into your life, but he's coming. And there you go. Slowly but surely, with great determination, he's coming in. Right now, Mars is in Aries, and this is the Aries card. Aries is ruled by Mars, and everyone's masculine energies are being worked on at this time. The Mars in Aries retrograde, which is what's going on right now, is going on until the 13th of this month. Okay, so that's why he's upside down. He's not quite finished being worked on. Okay, his vibration is raising. It's rising. Okay, but right now he is not quite finished, but he is very determined, and I feel like you're just going to get more of this, like, good luck. You know, I'm not sure if you believe in luck. You know, I believe in karma. I believe in the balancing of energies. But this is good fortune, okay? And I feel like he's slowly but surely coming into your life to bring you more, okay? He's very reliable. Now, this is the energy that's moving out of your life at this time. This was you manifesting, okay? I believe you were manifesting something. You know how to manifest, okay? This is also a 1, so it's a beginning, and then right next to it we have the 10. So something, okay, so you manifested this, but it's going to keep coming in, okay? The manifestation itself is done. It's over. Of course, this energy can come back into your life whenever. I guess it's saying that it's time for you to choose something else to manifest into your life, because the energies that you sent out into the universe to bring back this fortune have arrived. Okay? And they are going to continue to come in, and they're going to continue to develop the sacred masculine into your life. Okay? So this is Mercury. We just got out of Mercury retrograde. And so I feel like that was also affecting these energies. And now that it's over, this is moving out of your life as well. So that's a double meaning for this. But yeah, they're telling me choose something else to pull into your life now. Now, the next two energies are future cards. Usually this one is the more immediate future, and this one would come after. But I'm just reading them now to see which one speaks at who's going first. I kind of have a feeling this one is. We go down and around, and so we start with this one. And this is the Tower, okay? Now there's that Mars energy again. Now I told you here that Mars is not finished, okay? Mars in Aries retrograde is not finished. It won't be until the 13th of this month, which is next Friday, I believe. And there will be some sort of tower moment. Okay. Now I know this looks scary. Okay. The tower is when something isn't built on the tower isn't built on a firm foundation, so all it takes is one lightning bolt to the top of it and the whole thing comes crumbling down. Okay, but what it does is makes room for something more stable to come in. And sometimes we have to go through some negative energies before we get to see what this tower is bringing in. Okay, if there is a building that's old and tired and it's just overrun with mold or something, you know, you have to knock it down and build something fresh and new there. And I feel like this is what's coming. Something that is a little uncomfortable at first, because after this happens, I think that you may be feeling you're going to have to form a new plan. Okay, this is a bit of that she represents. This is the Princess of Swords, and this is air energy. It's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy, and she represents mostly the formation of ideas into some kind of plan, into bringing it into reality. So this is why my guides were telling me to tell you to choose something else to bring in. And it may very well be some sort of conflict in your mind, because she also represents conflict and strife in the mind from because her mother, the Queen of Swords, has mastered her mind. She's the princess. She's still working on mastering her mind, okay? So this tower moment here, when it happens, it might put you into a little bit of mental strife. But what your advice is to meet that strife by manifesting something else. Create a new idea, create a new plan, and then manifest that in. Okay? A lot of the times, people get upset by these tower moments that they can be a little shocking, but they're not always as bad as they seem once you understand why they happened. Okay, now if you can just get through the feeling of mental distress about it, okay, possibly anger. So this is called the anger of the gods, okay? But this princess has no tolerance for injustice, weakness, or manipulation. She can be brutally honest, as air signs can be. Okay, but here's the thing. Take this mental distress from this. Understand that it came for a reason. And like I said, manifest something new. Create a new plan and then bring it in. You already know how to manifest. You already know how to manage the energies in your life. And so as soon as you can, meditate away these feelings. Understand that everything happens for a reason. Okay? Now, here is your hope card, and this is strife itself. This is a conflict, but this is a conflict that has a constructive outcome. An example of that would be sparring. Sometimes people spar in order to get better at what they do, okay? So nobody really hopes for strife. So I feel like this is kind of subconscious. You have to understand that your subconscious, which is water energy, which is what you are, Pisces, your subconscious is trying to tell you something. Your subconscious wants this strife to come in so that you can manifest something new. Sometimes things have to happen in order for us to go, hey, something needs to change here. Okay? Now, you can already see how your manifestation worked. You got your fortune right here. Now, the masculine energies are strength and intellect. And so your intellect here, which is sword energy, is being put into this state so that it can bring something constructive in. Okay? something that you'll be very passionate about. That's what fire energy is. And so this is right side up. Okay. Now, I'm sure some of you may understand what this is and consciously know what this is that you're hoping for. But I'm just thinking that a lot of you don't realize that your subconscious is working this way for you. Okay? But the thing about this is that it's going to be constructive. It's going to bring in something good. Now, here is, I've been calling this the environment card. But my guides were telling me last night, right before I was going to sleep, I'm sure you guys get messages. You're trying to go to sleep, and then all of a sudden you get this message, and it turns your mind on, and you can't get back to sleep until you contemplate it. This isn't exactly the environment. This is your state of being right now. That's what they want me to say from now on. This is your state of being. And right now you're in the middle of some sort of new beginning in love. Okay? So, great determination to keep going, to keep bringing in these feel-good energies. This is the Holy Grail. This is spiritual attainment. Okay? This is unconditional love. It spills out into the rest of the world and blesses the rest of the world with its pure energy. Okay? This is compassion. This is, so some of you may have just fallen in love, or some of you have had a new beginning in love. This is right side up energy. This is a beginning. This is a 1. Just like the Magician is a 1. They're saying look up 11. Angel number 11. Okay. Yeah, so this is what's going on for you right now. This is your state of being. You've had a new beginning in love. This is your fear card. Now, this is more of your own energy, just like the Ace of Cups, water energy, along with Cancer, which is right there. Cancer and Scorpio energy. We have Mercury here again. And Mercury rules Gemini. And so there may be a Gemini influence, even though this is water. Gemini is air energy. But this is an emotional manifestation. This is some kind of party, like a wedding, anniversary, a baby shower, an emotional manifestation that creates a celebration. This can also be the fulfillment of the will to love. And here we have this right here. But this is your fear. Okay? You're fearing of some sort of love not being fulfilled, of not having this celebration, of not getting there all the way. But it's there. It's beginning to manifest. So don't be afraid of this. Don't concentrate on this not being. This is your own energy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you've gotten good at manifesting. So when you do that, you have to get good at mastering your mind. Okay? So stop worrying about this because you're manifesting it. Now, here is your outcome. You will have divine balance. This may have something to do with a Libra. This is the Libra card in the major arcana, but this is justice. This is, in other decks it's called justice. This is adjustment. It is equilibrium. You could be finding your equilibrium. This is also the balancing of karmic energies, okay? Because this Wheel of Fortune has very much to do with karma, which is basically this is the explanation of the karmic energies found in the wheel. There's beginnings and ends. This is the alpha and the omega, and this is all about the concept of beginnings and ends and how life on earth here, the energies always balance out. Okay, so this is a reminder that when you go through this and you feel a little bit mentally conflicted here, you've got to control your mind. You're getting very good at manifesting, so what you have to do is probably do some meditation and not worry about things like this, and this will help you gain this divine balance in your life. Okay? Because it is your thoughts and your heart energies that manifest. Okay? Thoughts activate our heart. Our heart sends out energies into the universe and brings it back. You know, when you think of something that makes you really happy, sometimes you feel like your heart sings. Okay? And then there are times when you think about something that you don't want, and maybe it makes your stomach hurt, or it makes your chest feel tight. That's because your heart is reacting to your mind. So Spirit is really telling you here, Pisces, you know how to manifest. You've started to do this. So now you have to master your mind. You have to strive to be the Queen of Swords. And what the Queen of Swords has done is she has cut out all of the old negative ways of thinking, old ways of thinking, thoughts that don't serve her. And the way to do that here is to realize that you are strong. This is the underlying energy of the deck, is strength. For some of you, this has something to do with a Leo, because we see Leo right here in this strife. Okay? And for others of you, this is a test of your strength. In order to wield the energies of the universe, you must be strong. You must know how to tame the beast within, which is what this feminine does with her masculine energies. This is Archangel Ariel. She is called the Lion of God. She is very strong. And what this angel has done is she has gone within and she has very gently, very lovingly, with unconditional love, has tamed the beast within. Okay? And so, as I said, remember that this princess is young. She is not as experienced as her mother. Okay? And so this reminds you to be more experienced in, be more experienced, but to use your strength to level out the energies that you send out. Yes, you're going to do this. You're going to work diligently, okay? This is hard work, and you're going to do this. This is right side up, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. See, there you are, the priestess. You are beginning to manifest this energy. That's why she's upside down. This is Isis. This is divine magic. In a way, this magician is her counterpart. So is the Hierophant. Okay, but these two, this is the magician, this is the priestess. Okay? But this one knows, she knows how to master her intuition. Pisces, you are one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac, because you're water. Water is subconscious. Subconscious is intuition. But even your subconscious can be mastered. It's all part of your mind. Okay? You can master the way you allow the information from the Akashic record, which is the one consciousness that we all share. You can master the way you bring that in, those energies into your life. And you're going to. And then here is a marriage, a celebration, beginning to manifest. This is the 1111 card. Look up 1111. You got 11 with the 1 and the Magician together. One, I mean, that can create 2, but they're telling me 11. This is a significant number for you. Look. That's 2, but it also looks like an 11, doesn't it? Okay? So look up 1111. That is a big giant message for you. This is an 8, which is all about what goes around comes around. Very much the wheel here, okay? And you have to learn how to do those energies, to send out the right energies so that they come back to you and bring you happiness. This conflict, this is you have the upper hand in this, and fighting against all odds and winning. See, there's that Leo again, where a lot of you, oh, and here's Mars as well. So I'm just, I just think that a lot of things, everybody's going to be able to take kind of a sigh of relief after the 13th when Mars in Aries retrograde is over. I mean, I think that Mars is going to stay in Aries, but it won't be retrograde anymore. Oh, and there's your happiness. And this is you. Okay? There you are right there in that teeny weeny happiness. Okay, that's how you do it. And here is the Knight of Discs. He's all about being slow and steady. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Don't forget to take some rest. Okay? Because look, his horse is resting. He's looking off into the distance. He's like, okay, just making sure I know which way I'm going. So don't forget to rest. Your mind needs rest in everything, Here's your strength again, where you're almost there. Like, this is another 9. Okay, this is where you're feeling a little beat up. This is the wounded warrior energy. But you're going to rise to the sun because you've got that right here. And the sun is the ruler of Leo as well. Okay, there's happiness coming. Just don't give up at the last minute. See, here you are again, Pisces. This is another 8. What goes around comes around. So if this is about feeling emotionally overwhelmed and wanting to walk away, sometimes it's good to do that. Sometimes you're at the 8. You're almost at the 9. Where is that happiness card? 9. Okay? So don't give up at the last minute, because, then you'll have this is peace. You make the right decision and you'll have some peace, and then you'll be in control of your health and your wealth. You'll be the queen. The universe will offer you a blessing, and then you'll have success. Because of your good energies. This is the card of, the good. I call it my boomerang energy card because the good that you do comes back to you. This is all about, it even has in the Rider-Waite deck, it shows a person giving 2 people money like for charity, but they have a scale in their hand. So it even has this adjustment, justice, balance, Libra energy to it. Okay? Believe in what you put out will come back to you. Slow and steady does it. Determination, not giving up. Okay? That's also very masculine energy. Okay? What we're doing right now is we're working on making the distorted masculine energies, which is what this could represent, into the sacred masculine energies. The distorted masculine energy is not being strong, is giving up, is getting angry, is doing things for yourself. Not saying that this is what you're doing, but the sacred masculine is being strong enough to help others, being strong enough to work hard in order to bring happiness to yourself, to support your feminine energies, to support other people. A good emperor works for his people, whereas a not so good emperor is going to work just for money and power and things like that. And I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but you know what I'm saying is it's the good works of the sacred masculine, using his strength for the good things. That is what you are going to be using in order to get this balance, which you are going to achieve. Okay? You know, I've known a lot of Pisces in my life. My sister is a Pisces, and I know that Pisces are very, very strong people. You're very strong. And you're going to do this. So how much control do you have over this? I can gauge that by the number of major arcana to minor. And you start off with 1. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 out of 10 cards, Pisces. This is a huge lesson or energetic lesson for you here in your divine blueprint. Learning how to manifest even, well, I really feel like this is all about learning how to master your mind now, because you already know how to manifest. This is all about learning how to master where your thoughts go and how to bring balance. And here it is again, mastering, learning to not worry, learning to see conflicts as constructive, learning to understand that all tower moments have meaning. So use your incredible strength to do that, because you will, and you are definitely going to balance it out. You will be balancing this out. I think this is an excellent reading, Pisces. I hope it resonated with you. See you next time.